Hey guys, thanks for clicking on this video. I am so glad you're here and I am so excited for this video because I am doing the 30-day minimalism game. I've been trying to move a little bit more towards minimalism. Don't think I'll fully get there just because my wonderful husband doesn't like getting rid of stuff. So basically how the challenge works is day 1, you get rid of one thing or one item in your house, doesn't really matter. Day 2, you get rid of 2 things. By the end of it, if you go every single day and get rid of that amount of items, you will have decluttered 465 items from your house. So let's start. This is day 1, and the thing that I am decluttering is gonna be hard to show you, is this mirror. This is something that I actually grew up with in my room, and I liked it, and I was like, this is a nice mirror. Let's just take it with us. Well, we've been married for over 2 years and we've never hung it up or found any use for it. It was actually just like in our closet. So I want someone else to actually like get good use out of this. This is my husband who is dreading this challenge. Let's get rid of some stuff, y'all. All right, so it's day 2 and I'm super excited to be getting rid of some shoes that I don't wear. So 2 different pairs. So I'm just gonna get rid of those. This pair I'm also getting rid of because I think I've only worn them twice and they're really not very comfortable, so yeah. All right, so day 3, I am decluttering 3 different mugs. Say hi to my husband cutting onions in the background. These are mugs that just sit in the very back of the cupboard and literally never get used. So off to the thrift store they go, except for this one has our faces on them, and I don't think anyone is going to want to drink out of this. All right, so it's day 4, and I already had these planned out to declutter these, but it's 4 different placemats, and we have just never used these. We were gifted these, but maybe we used them once or twice, but we don't really use placemats very often, and we already have 2 other sets. So I figured someone else could get some use out of these. So this morning I was like, what can I declutter 5 things? I'm trying to kind of keep it categorized until it gets like way too many numbers. So day 5 I was like, okay, what's one thing I could get rid of, like 5 of the one thing? And I was trying on some of my scarves and I just realized I like never wear scarves, but I have a ton of them. So I'm getting rid of 5 scarves. So today I am decluttering 6 and 7 things because I forgot to declutter yesterday. And I just found a bunch of items that we can recycle. So we usually save all of these jars from like sauces or salsa or whatever else. And we usually reuse them for other things, but we have so many that we can definitely recycle some. So here's 6. And then over here I have 2 more. This is an old candle. This was a wine glass that was painted by my friend, but has definitely worn away. It used to be Belle. A plastic container, a thing of rope or yarn, and then this was an old, like, what are those things called? Like the sticks that have scent on them. I can't think of it. Yeah, that feels good to get rid of all those jars. Okay, so for day 8, I decided to go through some of my hair accessories. Obviously, like, this is way more than 8 items. It's actually, I counted 33 items, but we're just gonna say this is for day 8. I'm decluttering all of these hair ties that are just too small. Like, my hair is very thick, so none of these really work. These are old and even rusted hair clips. Some really old bobby pins that I try to stay away from, bobby pins that are even close to that color, just because my hair is blonde. And then this scrunchie that is like fraying at the ends and coming apart, so not gonna wear that. So yeah, I am decluttering 33 items for day 8. Okay, so for day 9 and 10, I am decluttering all of these old Tibbs toys and some trash that he used to play with. So there is 19 things here. He's being playful now. but he still has a lot of toys. He just usually doesn't like to play with them until he knows that I'm getting rid of them. So yeah, these are ones he doesn't really play with very often. I still have some in this bag that he plays with and this little thing. But these are the ones that I'm just gonna get rid of today for day 9 and 10. All right, so it is day 11 and I am getting rid of a stack of books and movies. So whether they be movies I don't really like or just older ones that I can part with that we never watch. So there's a stack of 5 movies, and then here's a stack of 6 different books. Most of these I did not enjoy or just think that someone else would like these more than I would. So yeah, these are really heavy too, so it's kind of nice to be getting rid of some of these heavier items so we don't have to move with them. That'd be great. Okay, so this is day 12 and 13. I went through things in our kitchen, stuff that we didn't use or probably would never use. So like just different things that we've maybe been gifted over the years. This is a really nice bread pan, but I don't see us making bread anytime soon because I've never made bread. So someone else can use that. 4 more mugs because those came in a set and we wanted more plates, but inevitably it came with 4 more mugs and we really don't need 8 of the same mugs. So getting rid of those. So yeah, it's a total of 25 items there for day 12 and 13. Okay, so day 14, I have stuff all laid out on the bed that I have decluttered from our guest room, which is just kind of a place where a lot of junk gets stored and forgotten about. So here's some stuff. Okay, so I have a stack of 3 blankets, a shower curtain, whipped cream thing that someone just gave us and we were like, we don't want it. So getting rid of that. We've got some post-it sticky note pads that I never use, a picture frame, a little coin purse, a mini tripod, and just some like miscellaneous things like a magazine, some earbuds. So that is day 14. So this is day 15 and I went through my kind of miscellaneous drawer of undergarments. And so I got rid of a lot more than this, but I don't really want to show you my underwear. So I'll show you my socks. I got rid of a bathing suit, all these socks, and then some like underwear and shorts over there. So it is a total of 15, but like I said, I did get rid of more than 15 today. So for day 16, I decided to go through my jewelry collection, which, I mean, I really don't wear jewelry hardly at all. So I wear like the same earrings and the same necklace every day. And a lot of this jewelry I haven't worn in years. So it's cheap jewelry anyways. I'm not like getting rid of a ton of stuff, but I have necklaces, bracelets, earrings, and I'm also getting rid of the case that I have had since I was probably like 10. And that was the only place that I stored all this stuff. So because I'm getting rid of all of it, hello Tibbs, I am just going to get rid of the case as well. 16 items plus the case would be 17, but I'm just saying it's 16 items. Today is day 17 and I am getting rid of 17 nail polishes. These are nail polishes that I either don't like the color, I don't wear, or the formula has gone off. So there's some of these that I just don't even know why I got them, but yeah, so 17 nail polishes. So for day 18, I have all of this stuff out here, a couple pairs of shoes, some old decor things, but then I found this box that forever ago we said we were going to donate and we haven't done it. So all of this stuff will be for day 18 even though obviously in this box there are more than 18 items, but we're actually finally going to get rid of these. So this will all count for day 18. And then I'm also going to declutter some Christmas decorations. So this is day, what is it now? This is day 19, and I'm going to declutter all of these Christmas decorations. I just don't really want to move with a bunch of Christmas decorations, so these are things that, yes, I like them, but I don't need them. So we have a ton of ornaments in all of these and these, so I'm not really gonna count those individually, but we'll just say that all of this counts for day 19, even though it is more than 19 items, which is a trend with me. But yes, I figure someone else will get some Christmas cheer out of this. And day 20, I am getting rid of a bunch of random stuff. We've got some board games, some hats from Nick and his random hat assortment. Got some storage bins, an old tripod, some old electronics, just a bunch of miscellaneous things that add up to 20 items. Okay, it is day 21, I believe. This challenge, in theory, is great for the person who doesn't like to declutter. That is not me. And this challenge has been getting more and more difficult because when I get in the mode of decluttering, I want to declutter everything. And to have to limit myself to only a certain amount each day has been really difficult. So I kind of stopped that a while ago and have just been decluttering a bunch of stuff, which I will show you. And it will be the right amount for the days, but I'm not doing days anymore because, like I said, all of my days even prior to this were more than the allotted number anyways. So I have all of these bags. They're either clothes. I have a whole bag of yarn that I'm going to give to the thrift store. And I also threw away a lot of yarn. I have a little sheet that I was creating on my phone, and now I don't know where my phone is. So I made this little note on my phone with the number of items in like these bags, just these bags. I also have a ton of bags downstairs. I have so many things I'm decluttering, but we are moving. So I'm pretty much decluttering my whole house, which this 30-day challenge doesn't really work when you're literally getting rid of like thousands of things. I don't think thousands, but I probably will be getting rid of like 1,000 things. For these bags, there are 3 brown paper bags. For 2 of them, there are 24 items in each. And then for one of them, there's 20 items. There are 34 balls of yarn that are going to the thrift store. And I tossed 25 like tinier things of yarn or things that I didn't think were worth it that people wouldn't buy. And then there's 33, oh, in this little thing of stuff with the bag included, there are 33 items. Downstairs I have a basket with a bunch of our wedding favors. So there's 37 wedding favors, and I'm decluttering the basket. And I also have 28 pens that I am decluttering down there as well. And I just sold our love seat couch that has been in our guest room. So that's 1 item with 3 pillows, so 4 things there. And I'm just gonna be decluttering for like the next few days, but it's way more than the allotted time. So I understand like this challenge is challenging to people who don't either want to declutter that much stuff, but because I think the timing of me doing this declutter and us moving and me getting rid of literally everything in our house, it was too stressful to try and keep track of everything. So I'll show you kind of what things look like. In the room, I have tons and tons of bags that we're gonna declutter, but like we're gonna be selling furniture, we're going to be we've gotten rid of tons of our clothes, tons of our like decor and stuff. I don't think we're bringing many, if any, of our decor. So all of that stuff is we're getting rid of. So obviously we're gonna be getting rid of a lot of stuff, way more than this challenge is intended for. I'm just kind of a mass declutterer, and this challenge is just too difficult to have to limit myself to what I declutter. But it is going well so far because I am getting rid of a lot of things. Okay guys, here's my update on the decluttering situation. Since we are moving, we have decided to get rid of basically 90% of our items in our house. This whole like decluttering challenge just doesn't really work. So I am going to end the video. Tibbs is outside meowing because he cannot believe I am in a room without him. I ended up getting rid of a bunch of bags that I had stored in our guest bedroom, and I gave those to someone who distributed them for me, so I didn't even have to go to the thrift store, which is great. And I'm planning on doing that again. I also have multiple things that I've listed on Facebook Marketplace. We are literally just getting rid of everything. It's gonna be so much easier to move with way less stuff, and we don't even have like that much stuff compared to a lot of people. But once you really get into the decluttering mode, you realize how much stuff you actually have. So I do actually encourage you guys to try this, even though mine was kind of like a fail, but that was just the timing of it. So I'm sure that I will try it, say in a year from now, and just get rid of things that are easily accumulated. But yeah, I was joking that we would probably be getting rid of like thousands of things, and we actually are getting rid of thousands of things. Yeah, I am gonna wrap this up. Hopefully it was still inspiring to you. I know that it wasn't necessarily the minimalism game because I just stopped, but anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.